Are you wondering what kind of charger to use for your iPhone 17? So when it comes to iPhone 17, obviously inside the box we do not get any charger, which is absolutely ridiculous. So inside the box we are only getting this Type-C to Type-C cable. So when it comes to chargers, also you see, if you look closely at the box over here, so it recommends charger from 4.5 watts to 29 watts, but actually this phone can actually charge up to 40 watts when it comes to charging speeds. So when you are basically depleting it fully at maybe right around 5%, the first 50% it actually charges at very rapid speeds. So actually you need even faster chargers than the 29 watt rated. And for example, Apple actually sells this year also 40 watt chargers that actually is good for these phones. But again, obviously it's quite expensive. For example, if you already have a MacBook charger, then I can suggest you simply charge from a MacBook charger, because these are actually very powerful chargers. For example, this one over here can output 96 watts. So again, it's plenty really for this phone. Again, so it's obviously safe to use MacBook chargers, as these are switching power supplies. They simply adapt and drop the voltage down to whatever is required to charge your phone. So again, they're actually mean for that. But again, if you need to purchase a charger, you actually have to be kind of careful if you do not want to purchase very expensive Apple chargers, essentially. So because some chargers, even if they say actually they can output, for example, this one 65 watts, if you actually read the fine print and actually test them, then actually from individual ports they can't actually output that. So again, when it comes to cheap chargers, so again, you won't simply be able to utilize the full charging speed that you can get from this phone. Obviously it will still charge your phone. So again, you can charge this phone from any Type-C charger. So again, it doesn't have to be Apple branded charger, so from anywhere. You can even literally plug it in a power bank or PC or laptop or wherever. So again, but to get the full charging speed, so again, either use MacBook charger, that 40 watt Apple charger, or simply get like a decent other chargers that can actually output that kind of power and is actually suitable for these more power hungry phones, essentially. So for example, this is what I use myself. So this one, for example, costs slightly maybe $15 on AliExpress. I'll leave a link where you can get it. And this actually, I tested this, it can deliver basically the output. So you see from the Type-C, essentially we can actually get 95 watts. But again, so if you look at most cheap chargers, they simply do not actually deliver what's actually written on them. So again, you have to actually do your own research. I'll leave a link where I got this. So again, this is simply what I'm using myself. This is not some kind of paid review or stuff like that. So that's I simply use myself. But again, so also when it comes to the cable, you can use any other good quality Type-C cable. So again, it doesn't really matter if you use this provided cable or any decent cable, again, so it doesn't really matter. Also, by the way, the new iPhone 17 can obviously also charge wirelessly as well, and we get 25 watts of charging speeds on the iPhone 17, so you also need kind of powerful wireless charger for it. When it comes to brands, what to purchase, again, so as long as it's good quality and can actually output that as power, it's obviously good to go. So again, you won't really have any problems. But again, so you can even use lower powered wireless charger as well. I think that is even more healthy for your phone, because obviously wireless chargers actually heat up your phone quite a lot. There are obviously quite a lot of inefficiencies, and if you use, for example, maybe a bit slower wireless charger, they do not actually heat up your phone as much, and the battery degradation actually won't be as much than if you were to use the 25 watt wireless charger. So again, when it comes to wireless charging, so personally I actually do not use them that much, as really plugging it in isn't more complicated, and also again better for a battery life and also faster as well. Anyway, good luck.